Hi. I'm Fran. Sis. Teapot.
Oof.
What?
I'm Mrs. McStud.
I'm McStud. Francis Teapot was a good name.
Oof.
Yes. That should be my next character, Francis Teapot. You know what Francis Teapot does?
No.
Masturbate a lot.
Oh, God.
Yes. Francis Teapot has a chronic masturbation problem, and he has calluses on his hand and blisters on his dick.
Oof.
Yes.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm. He has to always put salve on his dick.
Oh, you were supposed to shave tonight.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Oof.
Gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can't take him nowhere.
Can't take me nowhere. It's Tuesday, the third day of the work week.
No. It feels like it's Thursday. With the amount of homework.
Ain't that about a bitch? Oh,
Maybe Thursday might be light then.
hopefully.
Doubt it.
Malt liquor. How was your day, Miss McStud?
Huh?
How was your day, Miss McStud?
Oof.
Oh,
It wasn't good.
it was amazing.
But it's okay.
It was amazing.
It wasn't horrible.
It was amazing.
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to talk.
Don't break the seal. I got it.
Yay! Cheers to Miss McStud. She got the puzzle.
Look, that was kind of hard
And
too.
we
You
still never-
should be proud of me.
And we still never figured out the other one. So I don't know what the fuck that could be. Yes. That seal looks weird.
Yeah, you
Took
should
me
be
a
proud
sec-
of me.
It is. Like, it took me a minute to realize that's a fucking seal.
Well, I knew what that was. I couldn't figure out what the broom was. Like, is it brooming or is it sweeping? Is it a witch? I feel like I could ride on a broom today.
Like sideways or vertical?
Oof. Sideways.
What if you want to?
normal way.
What if you do it horizontal and it's like
Ew.
jammed in you? You're just riding and it's pushing you forward.
You're nasty.
But if you have to hit the broom brakes, you're gonna slide right off.
Oof.
There's no seatbelt for the broom.
No.
The pussy goes. You're gonna slide right off of it. You get a splinter in your snatch.
Oof.
You ever
How's
have
your
this
day?
long? Kind of crappy.
Oof.
Really?
Sorry.
It's okay. Ugh. Yeah. But then I thought about it, I was like, well, I thought I've had to poop really bad like the past couple days. I guess it was just more than poop. Trying to... It's not uncommon for me to feel like I had to poop though. Really. Like this one was a hard one to distinguish. But today it's like officially shitty. It was like, kind of like the lead up. Like, oh.
So tomorrow you
then
start
smash.
feeling a little bit better. You'll still be tired though.
Oof. I kind of wonder if that's why I got so drunk Friday. Because Saturday I kind of noticed that I had decided to shut down drinking. Really. I'm like, there's no reason for me to start feeling funky.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's the only thing I can figure. Oof. Malt liquor. Whew. For those of you wondering, my stomach feels like a piece of shit. And let's talk about our poop. So normally I have to shit every day after work. So I shit yesterday after work. Then I had really bad gas. Like, I had a really nasty shit coming. It never came. Then my stomach hurt again this morning, and I felt fucking weird, like I could shake. My skin just felt like shit all day. I come home and I poop. Then my stomach just starts like, not making a sound, just like eating itself. I don't know, that's the best way to describe it. Pretty shitty. And then, like, I'm in a hot warehouse, so it, like, it just, like, intensified the feeling of feeling shitty by about 50.
Yeah.
And you have to stand up, you're like... And the heat's bad enough anyway when you're feeling perfect. You're like, ugh. And you add that, and it's like a kick to the nuts. And I mean, everyone knows how much I love getting kicked in the nuts.
Oof.
Not really.
No.
No, maybe a good massage to the testicular.
I think you're congested as well. I will throw that in there. Your voice is a little off.
Yeah, I noticed that
It's a little
too.
bit deeper than normal.
It's got the. Yeah, you're
Raspy
right.
shit.
Yeah, you're right. It's like there's something in my. Maybe I do have drainage. I just don't realize it. I can't feel it. Well, I can't feel it.
I'm telling you, you have it. And not only that, for all weekend, like I could see you playing with your snot in your mouth. Like, whatever the fuck you
I suck it out from the back.
It's disgusting. Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
gross.
just want to vomit.
Vomit rocket.
Ew.
You know what the best vomit rocket is?
What?
Give yourself an enema. Fuck yourself with a dildo really fast. And it's like push it
That'd
all
be
out.
horrible.
And like splash it all over me. Look like I got speckled with brown paint.
Ew.
Yeah. There's a kernel of corn that just sticks to the side of my eye.
Stop. You're making my stomach turn. I probably won't even be able to eat dinner.
Oof. What happened today? Anything of importance happened today?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Did you happen to see the news at all?
No.
We got a line of storms today. Caused the school to hold the children from leaving.
They really said they were going to dismiss them early. They told the kids they were going to dismiss them early.
Really?
And then, so my son texted me and he's like, hey, we're getting out early. And I didn't hear from him for a long time. And then you know how school's over at 3:45. Mm-hmm. He texted me back and he goes, they said we're getting out early and we're still sitting in class, LOL.
Ain't that about a bitch?
So I had to text him and say, no, they called and said they were holding you guys over.
I was like, well, that's like the shittiest day at school ever. Like we're getting held over because of the weather?
Yeah.
Fuck my ass.
And he goes, the weather, this is his exact words, the weather finna be worse, or the weather's finna gonna be bad, or finna
be bad?
Finna be bad when we leave anytime.
This is true, but the radar, that straight line storm system did look pretty intense, but I missed it all. We were inside the warehouse.
No, I
I heard some thunder.
We heard it thundering and lightning, but nothing like we heard it the other day, like hitting, like it was real close.
Right.
It wasn't none of that. I didn't even hear the rain.
Well, when I left work and I drove to the gas station, I was expecting to see tree branches flung.
Really?
Leaves flying. Well, that line, like they talk about severe storms, high winds. Like breaking some branches off, like flinging. I didn't see nothing. I was like, it just looked like it rained.
I didn't hear the wind either.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything, but I expected rain. I was like, so the kids had to stay at school for that.
Sure
I mean, fuck. They get worse than that in the winter, and they get released on time. Do they ever release them early because a strong winter storm was coming in?
Yeah.
Have they done that?
Yeah, they have up here.
I can't recall.
They've released them once, but normally if a strong winter system is coming in and we already have shit on the ground, they just cancel school.
But hey, if it's negative 17 in the morning, there's no 2-hour delay. Stand outside and wait for the bus.
They were very hard to...
Which, I mean, I get both sides of it. It sucks, no kid. But the thing with... when we lived in town, the kids had to walk down the block, and that's one of those things where the bus should, they should take extra time to pick everyone up at their fucking house.
Yeah.
Really. Because, I mean...
Here, they just go to the end of the driveway, thankfully.
But
they have to be there.
Back in the day, things were different. But there's no reason kids should have to fucking deal with that brutal
Pardon
shit.
me, I had to walk... How many blocks is that? From my parents' old house into front of the elementary school.
What I'm saying is back then it was a little different. They just do it. We never got...
Well, these kids need to pick it up then.
Well, I agree.
Shit.
I agree too, but fuck.
I be trying to raise no pussies.
Well, I concur, but damn, when you gotta sit out there and then possibly get frostbite and shit. I don't like walking to the car those days.
I know. You bundle the fuck up and go to the fuck school.
Problem is, our kids like to wear hoodies.
Well, that's
you get them winter jackets. They're like, I don't wear them. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm like, it's fucking negative.
Jackets in this fucking house.
It's negative 20 out. I'll be fine.
I'm sitting here with a hoodie, a jacket,
Then they'll be
a scarf.
texting, it's so cold out, Mom. You're wearing a fucking hoodie and you got a winter coat.
I need a coat, Mom.
You have one.
It's in the closet. You know, I bought
Yep.
that 3 months ago.
They refuse to wear it. Like, well, that's why you're freezing. Bought them gloves and shit too.
Teenagers.
You bought them gloves and earmuffs before.
They do wear their earmuffs. I don't think they wear their gloves usually.
One day your son's gonna wear his love glove.
Oof. Oof. That was loud.
Ah, malt liquor. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow is hump day. You know anything else about hump day?
What?
It's the middle of the week.
Oof.
Like that's about Friday.
What?
It's the end of the week. Well, for us anyway. Some people have.
If I could just skip
No one's
Thursday.
week.
Just skip it altogether. Maybe tomorrow too. I'm just in the fuck it mood tonight. I just skip Wednesday and Thursday.
I'm down.
But like,
Cheers to that, Miss McStud. Oh, so with that being said, I don't know if you guys have seen in the news, but there's a group of people that call themselves the Juicy Peen Lovers. And they're going around painting Juicy Peen throughout cities in America.
oof.
It's like graffiti peen. And what they do is they find a nice home and they'll paint a big old dick on it.
Speaking of juicy peanut.
I'm just kidding, that's not true. What? Speaking of Juicy Peen.
Bob Shields.
On my Facebook friends list?
That was
Oh,
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
The dildo picture?
So you take this beautiful sunset picture and he puts
The Black Destroyer.
the BBC just right there.
The Black Destroyer right there. Yeah, I saw him like,
Oh, I laughed at.
I did too. I'm like, oh, I should have seen that coming, but I haven't had any comments like that for a long
That
time.
was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was good. I'm like, oh
And I
yeah.
needed that laugh today.
It would have made it even better had it been the white around it photoshopped out, so it was like this black dick just like
It was
in the
good the way it was,
Horizon.
because that's probably what I could have done, because I can't do that Photoshop bullshit and I don't have time for it.
I don't have time for it either. I can do the Photoshop shit, but I don't have Photoshop anymore. And I can't do it right now, so.
You don't have it because you choose not to spend your time wisely.
No, I do have Photoshop, actually. But I have to install it, and then I have to go through and redo the whole thing.
You're about to help me with my work after we get done helping the kids with their homework.
Okay. Oof. I'm about to be a payroll specialist.
Ew. Ew. That would be scary. I'm sorry, but if you had to process my payroll,
What's that supposed to
I
mean?
would be fucking nervous.
Why?
I would hope that your counting money skills would be better than your fraction skills. However,
Counting physical money, yes, I'm very good.
no, not physical money. This is all up here because you're paying it on a check, you're not handing me cash.
Let's not talk about that.
And
Are there fractions involved?
no, but there's decimals. You have
Can
change.
you-
Everybody just don't get paid $531 a week.
Can you use a calculator?
Should you have to? It
Bro.
takes too much time.
Well, it depends. You know,
Time.
if I'm a cashier, I don't need to I can do the change for like $1 in my head.
Mm.
And you know, 15.59, they gave me a fucking $20 bill. I can do that in my head. But
Okay, but what if
I
a
don't know.
cashier, as being a cashier, this has really happened to me.
Mhm.
Say your total was like $11.49.
Mhm.
And they give you a 20,
Mhm.
but you hit the 50 button. You have to be able to do that in your head. Where are you going to say, oh, hold on a minute. There really is real calculators there at the cash registers usually. That's janky.
Hang on.
So what would your change be?
Hang on. All that works itself out with the drawer that I don't own it.
Yes?
So it's 11, what?
$11.29.
Oh, it's 11.29?
Yes. And you accidentally hit a 50 key instead of the 20 key that they really gave you.
Right, so
So how much change are they due out of a 20?
48.79?
Huh?
Oh, $38.79.
I said $11.29. $11.29.
Okay, so that's
71 cents to get to 12. $8.71.
you threw me off with this whole thing.
Exactly, because you would be one of
Wait,
those
$8 and what?
71 cents.
Oh, I'm doing the math for the fucking whole 50.
Well, it wouldn't be $8 then.
No, you gotta rework that in your head. I agree. Like, yeah, oh, you know how long it's been since I didn't do? But I can do it. It takes me a minute.
I would not want you to be my payroll processor.
That's probably why I don't do
Because
payroll.
not right there.
I don't do. That's probably a good reason that McStud does not do payroll.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's you know, and you work in Excel and shit. I'm like, Excel. Last time I worked in Excel was Windows 95.
He's old.
I am old.
What Windows is it on now? Do you know the latest?
Oh, I don't keep up with this shit anymore. Is Windows 10 the latest now? Or is Windows 11?
Huh?
Is there Windows 11?
There's actually Windows 2016.
Well, Windows 10 is
Windows 10 is the latest Windows or 2016 Excel.
So Windows 10, 2016. Okay, so Windows 10 is the newest Windows. I did not know that because I don't have time to sit there and follow all. When I was younger, I had nothing better to do than like follow all this fucking shit. I was really good at it. Now I don't fucking know. And what pisses me off about that, because I used to be really good at all that shit. It sounds like you bring something old, you have like, oh, I'm gonna plug this in the computer. This device is not supported by this version of Windows.
Oh, you were going to.
I'm like, you can't make a fucking driver to fucking support it for this version?
Nope.
Oof. That goes with like printers and anything else, like anything general you might need.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I grew up in the modem age.
Modem. Oh, the dial-up. That's dial-up. I knew that as dial-up.
I think I had, the highest I had was 36K. I think they had 56K.
I don't even think my parents had internet. So I had to go to rather go to the library, or I had to go to my grandpa's house, and my grandpa's house had dial-up.
So you get dial-up, and you go to the search engine. Back then there was like Alta Vista, there was like these old ones, Yahoo, random ones. You want to find a picture. Loading picture. And you wait. Like, okay. Then it gets, speeds get faster, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm still waiting for the picture. Like, you pull that shit up on your phone, it's like, now. Back then, like, loading picture.
For 15 minutes.
I'm like, and at that time, it mattered the resolution of the photo because it made it a bigger file. And you're like, oh, this must be a fucking high resolution photo. You try to you could before Google, you try to like get a good high definition picture, and at that time it was like, fuck, they want to take a shit while this high definition photo is down. I'm like, oh, there it is when you come back. Like now it doesn't matter what the resolution, it'll pop right up. But
like, oops, that's not what I
fuck,
wanted.
back in the day, you had to wait for those high resolution photos.
Yeah.
And fuck, video? Jesus, you just have to fucking like pause it and just wait for it to load so you can watch the whole thing. You might as well, like, I want to start watching this in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to cook dinner and whatever else I want to do. I'll probably go play some basketball and I'll be able to watch this funny video.
The whole video.
The whole video.
At one time.
At one time without waiting it to stop. Oh,
For it to
wait.
buffer.
Oh.
Buffering.
Buffering. I had a computer. One time my buddy was like, when MP3s come out. I'm like, oh, MP3s are cool. You can download music on the computer? I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I downloaded some music on the computer, and I downloaded Winamp. Like, oh, yes.
The WINAMP.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to play it. My processor was not fast enough to play my first downloaded MP3. Like it was like, And that's when you waited like, and then I got a better computer. Then you still waited like 5 to 7 minutes to download one song.
Yeah.
One song. You know, in the high school, people would like pay me to make them CDs because I got a computer with a burner, and I was like, give me a list, I'll find it. You know how long it took me for like $5? In high school, I'm like, I'll make $5. I'm over here like half the night
Trying to
download songs
That's
for a fucking CD.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Then we got cable internet. That changed the game.
My parents didn't get internet, and even when they did, like we had this desktop computer, but I don't even know if it worked. I still don't know to this day if it worked because it just sat there and collected dust. But my parents went ahead and got the cable because they did this trio thing, or, you know, because we still had a house phone and we were old school.
And the computer doesn't support the speed that you're trying to download from.
Yeah, and I remember that it was right behind my parents' front door. Like their old house, when you walked in that wooded room, it was right there at the back of it, but it just collected
The best
dust.
thing ever was
We even had a printer.
getting your internal modem. Like I said, the external is something on your desk. The internal, you plug your phone line into the computer, and then it dials up and down shit down there, and makes noise and shit.
Oof.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I just stayed in my room, and
Oh.
I didn't even have a cell phone. I was cool. I played
Oh.
outside a lot. I did a lot of homework.
Mm.
And I got pregnant, and then I got a cell phone. That's all I had.
Well,
to
that
do
was
all
probably a lot
along.
more fun to do than sit and wait for a high definition picture to download. Let's get pregnant. At least you're fucking. I mean, shit, that's more fun than.
Oof.
Like, I want to see this
I don't
picture.
recommend that.
I want to see this picture. Fuck it, let's fuck. I'm like, okay. Bang, bang, skeet.
What do I do?
Is that it? Sorry. Never done it before.
What?
But hey, my high definition picture is fully downloaded now. Check this shit out. It's really good.
I'd be fucking angry at you.
I bet you would.
You might not have a penis tomorrow.
Oof. Goddamn. Anyways, this is pretty much a Tuesday bullshit Malacca video. I'm excited.
I'm Mrs. McStead.
Sometimes you gotta kiss the wife's ring.
You always do.
I always do. And we'll catch you bitches later. Deuces, motherfuckers.